Hi, and welcome to LiveBlog, real-time blogging made easy. We created this app because there isn't any live blogging platform like this out there. The problem with something like Twitter is that the posts end up on a single massive feed instead of being grouped by topics or events. The problem with regular blogs is that they aren't built with live feeds in mind. For this project, we took inspiration from Apple, who puts out their own live blogs during events, like their product announcements and conferences. We took what they did and made a platform out of it. So here we have LiveBlog. If I don't have an account, I can go ahead and sign up here, but since we already have one, let's go ahead and log in. Now at the home page, I can see a list of my blogs and all the blogs that other users have created on the site. Let's go ahead and create a new blog. I have my new blog now, and I want to share it with someone who wants to see the blog. So we'll go ahead and share this link with our friend who is logged in on another window. And he can see what we have so far, which is nothing. So let's create a text post, and once we post this, it should appear on both our blog feeds simultaneously, so they can tune into our blog and see what we have. We can create other types of posts, such as an image post, and go ahead and grab this GIF. Great. So that post appears too, and we can also do a video, which we have from YouTube. Great, and this is how we build our blog, and audience members can see what the authors write. Now let's create one more post. Let's make it a text post, and say we write something and we mess up. Doesn't make any sense, so let's go ahead and delete that post. Since both blogs are synced, we see exactly the same thing. So let's go back to the home page, and let's go ahead and just view one of the old blogs. Here's a blog about Smash by Ken. So our heuristic evaluation. The most common feedback we got on our original design was about the relatively colorless grayscale look of it all. It looked too much like plain Bootstrap and Foundation and was overall too simplistic. So here's a list of changes we made. The login page was tightened up. People said that the fields were too wide before, so we condensed them, made them centered, and we added a welcome animation just for fun. So let's look at how the old navbar looked, and here's how it looks now. We took out the dark background to give the whole thing a more modern, less bootstrappy look. Now let's look at a blog. Blog pages were changed. We incorporated material design by adding box shadows to the posts, and we added some color contrast via the red top bar on each post. So overall, the color palette has been improved. Now let's look at blog tools. The old blog tools were a little confusing. People didn't know what the status of the blog meant, active, closed, no one knew the difference. It wasn't as intuitive, so we took out the unnecessary features such as the status of the blog, and here's how it looks now. We made things more intuitive, took out active versus closed, and now specifying the post type changes the input fields, which is a major user interface improvement. And that's LiveBlog. Thanks for watching.